This local sports report is presented by the Belmont Bar and Grill, a proud supporter of the Port Colborne Sailors. For over 75 years, the Belmont has proudly been Port Colborne's favorite gathering place. Stop by the Belmont at 175 King Street before the Sailors game for the best wings, pizza, and roasted chicken in the city. There's no place like the Belmont.
Good evening, hockey fans. Welcome inside Port Colborne's beautiful Vale Health and Wellness Center for a GOHL Eastern Conference matchup featuring the league-leading Cambridge RedHawks and your hometown West Pier Port Colborne Sailors. Port Colborne's last outing, Marcus Harris was fantastic, contributing 3 goals, which was good for his first ever hat trick here in the GOHL. Harris has 16 points this season for the Port Colborne Sailors. In goal tonight, J.D. Lowe will look to steal the thunder away from the sizzling RedHawks. The Columbus native is 8-3-1 in the crease, sporting a .259 goals against average with a save percentage of .907 for Port Colborne. The RedHawks come into tonight undefeated through their opening 21 games of the season and have league leaders among them in the lineup tonight. Reed Gamage, 18 goals, 24 helpers to go with it for 42 points, leads the GOHL in scoring, which is 8 better than Elmira's Kyle Morey, who sits in second. On the blue line, how about 16-year-old Alex Forrest, who is averaging over 2 points per game with 25 through his first 12. Forrest, a second-round Rangers pick for Kitchener, has been everything a team could ask for and has been rewarded for his efforts in his rookie season here in the GOHL. Finally, keep your eye on Kalen McQueen for the Cambridge RedHawks tonight. McQueen will make his RedHawk debut after being picked up from the Georgetown Raiders. He'll wear number 23 tonight. It's the second meeting of the season as the RedHawks will look for their 22nd straight victory to start the year. Port Colborne looking to play spoiler and continue their winning ways at home. Puck drop is next on 519 Sports. Across the line, Morgan, nice feed, finds Alex Forrest, tries to give it back, follow-up attempt, backdoor, scores! That only took 38 seconds, and it's a missed assignment on the back end, but the RedHawks open the scoring. A nice feed across, and it's 1-0. Able to slip in is Smith. It's a big goal for Parker Smith, and it's his 9th of the season. They lead just 38 seconds in. Unable to keep the line. Salvatore's got to race after it, a chance here if he can get there. Salvatore into the backhand, trying to go 5-0. Lamb throws it in, and that's a clear no goal. But throws the puck, tried to get it to himself. Unfortunately, it's thrown right in the goal, and it's still 1-0 Cambridge. The goal is disallowed with 11:07 left in the period. It's a cross for Yager. Yager gives it quickly back. Now it's Darcy, through traffic, scores. No touch, it'll be Darcy's goal, and it's a big one. The former Flint Firebird is 3rd of the season, and that's his 30th career point here in the GOHL, and the RedHawks lead 2-0. Call for it in the near circle. Freeze, though. Back for Gamage. Forrest down low, into the slot for Freeze. Backdoor, one more on goal. Underneath him, scores, and the power play too easy for Cambridge, and it's a third unanswered goal, 3-0 with 2:14 to go. A power play marker. And it'll be Savory who makes it a 3-0 game. Hall works into the middle, blocker save Baltzar, and he's able to find the rebound as well. And now Baltzar comes right out. Penalty coming again. And I'm not sure who the penalty's on here, as I believe it's going to be Hall again. And keep a track at home. All penalties in the hockey game have been called by one official. And that's the 4th straight penalty against Port Colborne, 2nd straight against Holland. I didn't see what the penalty was for. Baltzar didn't like it, though. J.D. Lowe turns it to the near side. A little bit of time for McGee. McGee, nice stretch pass. 2-on-1 Sailors. Valenez, backdoor across, scores! Josh Caesar, and the Sailors have life. That play starts in their own end. A great feed to Valenez, and he catches Caesar coming in. And it's Josh Caesar, the Ottawa 67's pick, his 3rd of the season, and it's 3-1. And a terrific block. The boys let him hear it. Trying to get back up. He can't, though. Now he's to his feet. To the back door, scores on the power play. And the RedHawks capitalize and restore the 3-goal lead. It's Kyler Morgan, a power play marker. Morgan, it's his 11th of the year, and a 5-on-3 goal, the 2nd on the power play for the RedHawks. They lead by 3 once again. And it's a high chip that'll come. Bray keeps the zone. Bray has time. Bray to the far side. Comes in and he fires it wide to Caesar. 4 seconds on the clock. Port, big hits as there's a penalty incoming as Harris a big check, and everybody's going to start a scrum here to end the second period, and it all starts, and now we got a little melee going to end the second period in Poco. A huge hit as PJ Alexander is trying to get a scrap going. That'll spark the boys for Port Colborne. Let the boys battle here. A huge hit to end the second period. Ring the bell, says the DJ. But after 40 minutes, it's the RedHawks 4, Sailors 1. And oh boy, what a third period on the docket now. The referees will have 12 minutes to settle the penalties. We'll come back. Third period action, RedHawks and Sailors, and oh, you won't want to miss it as they're still trying to get at each other. Get out of the way, linesman. Darcy and Alexander want to go. What an electric end to the second period. So much more in store. Don't go anywhere. It is a 4-1 RedHawk lead. Now Marcus Harris has a chance. Harris coming in on his forehand. The shot rebounded. Baltzar, and he's able to hold on. Wanted to play the puck, but he won't be able to 34 seconds in. And Port Colborne to move that one up the left wing wall with speed. Here comes the Sailors in. Has some room on goal. Baltzar, follow-up attempt. Lamb scores! Follows it up. We're 4-2. 11:49 to go. It's Josh Lamb. A great follow-up play, and it's the speed of Harris that creates the chance, but Josh Lamb a big goal, and it's a 2-goal hockey game. Sailors really tight condensed here on this 5-on-3. Near side it comes. Shot blocked. Turnaround attempt. Scores. Sam Savory does it again. It's the third power play goal. It's his 12th. And now Morgan get a point for it as well as they celebrate a 3-goal advantage. Once again, it's 5-2 here halfway through the third period. The Sailors unable to do anything against the top dogs. They give up 3 power play goals as the RedHawks skate off victorious. The total shots on goal, 56-24 in favor of Cambridge. Second meeting of the season, second win of the season for Cambridge. These two teams do battle again next weekend in the GOHL Colin Clothier Spotlight game at Galt Arena Gardens. That game goes underway November 29th. You can catch it on Flow and 519 Sports right under the spotlight the next time these two teams meet.